Cape Town Buzz. Here we are on the spot with Sally Arnold at the Greenhouse Nursery in Newlands. So Sally, what inspires you?
It's quite simple, it's just nature, but nature is not just nature, it's enormous and it is really overwhelming, so there you go. And having grown up on the Karoo, on a sheep farm, lots of space, very beautiful crystalline light colours, really an incredible space in which to develop imagery. And I looked a lot at flowers in my garden and my mother's garden, so that's what the exhibition is about that's running right now.
Oh yes, do tell us, yes.
There's a small show of botanical paintings and soft furnishings which I've developed over the last few years, which are based on floral imagery, with a couple of inedited drawings from the time we knew each other, actually before that in Rome. So if you do go out there until the 16th of February, you'll find a very small sort of distillation of all these works that have come out as a result of being very, very inspired by the beauty of nature and wanting to explore that in a painterly way and as well in a soft finishing way. So you'll find woolen rugs and you'll find mohair ottomans and you'll find paintings done in oil and acrylic, all based on flowers.
Any sculptures, Sally?
There's a tiny one. Guess what it's about? It's a flower. So it was very nice to be invited to do the show at Grand Provence because it's a very, very stunning venue, the wine estate just outside Franschhoek, with a large space to show off. I'm not in the biggest space. My exhibition is in the smaller space. And you'll need to go through the gallery space to find it towards the back end where the shop is, and then you'll find a tiny room called the New Gallery, and that is where I've embedded my work with nature and the vineyards right outside the windows. It's really quite pretty.
What do you find sexy in life?
Flowers. They're very sexy. In fact, I did a lot of flower paintings in Europe. And I was very lucky to have a wonderful Swedish collector who built her house basically around the paintings, and she then had parties around the paintings, and the regular topic for conversation was how erotic these paintings were. They're kind of close-ups of the inner workings of the flower, and I think they're extremely sensual and beautiful. And
well, one can even think the Coco de Mer in Mauritius, which is a very sexy plant.
Yes, exactly.
So I suppose, yes, this is very true. Nature and sexy and...
I think we human beings also can draw on our sex appeal by watching how plants do it.
Thank you, Sally.
It's a pleasure to be here.
As one of my most favourite artists, as I've mentioned for years, you have been, and I am a great collector of yours, and thank you for inspiring me as well. This is Queen Bee buzzing off. We'd like to thank Sally Arnold for being on the spot for Cape Town Buzz.